Welcome back. The program is the Afia Morning Show. Of course, away from the courtroom now, we head on to the New Yam Festival, Iwaji. Now, the people of Nkerefi Village came together in jubilant celebration as they marked their annual New Yam Festival at the weekend, a vibrant display of unity, gratitude, and cultural pride. From the rhythmic beats of the drums to the rhythmic dances echoing through the community, the ceremony stood as a testament to the harvest, heritage, and hope of the land. Afia TV's Favour John-Udude reports.
It was a colorful day at Nkerefi as indigents gathered to celebrate their annual Foro, the New Yam Festival. The air vibrated with drum beats, traditional dances, and cheers of joy as the community gave thanks for a bountiful harvest. The traditional ruler of Nkerefi Kingdom, His Royal Highness Igwe Luke Ogbu, performed the symbolic cutting of the New Yam, declaring the season opened for all. Masquerades through the crowd, women displayed baskets of fresh yams and vegetables, while youth entertained guests with energetic dance steps. For the people of Nkerefi, Iriji is not just about yam. Obuye jikọtara ha ọnụ, omenala, nkwanye ugwu, na ncheta nke akụ na ụba ala nna ha. Igwe Ogbu described the New Yam Festival as a time of thanksgiving to God for a fruitful harvest. He added that his vision is to see the community's culture celebrated and recognized across the world.
Iriji n'obodo anyị, what it means is thanksgiving in other ways. Thanksgiving to the God of ancestors. The God, in English, the God of Jacob and Moses. We have the God of our ancestors. It is today we're formally saying, showing our harvest and thanking the ancestors for helping us that we have a good harvest. Because when you plant, you expect to harvest. And we have harvested. It is time for us to show it and enjoy the fruit of our labor. We want people from other lands, people in China, they are doing their own culture. We in Africa should continue with our culture because really we have a good culture. Celebrating, even in America, they celebrate their own culture. That's what they call it Thanksgiving. In our place here, it is called Thanksgiving. Irijofo. It's one of those things that we malundi. Every festival, there is a reward. Like this year, we are giving back to the society as usual, but in a grand scale, rewarding the students of Nkerefi indigenous in the higher institutions, 62 of them. Incidentally, I turned 62 this year. Instead of celebrating my birthday in Hong Kong, Japan, or New York, I decided to spend that money instead of flying over there to give it to my children of Nkerefi and other parts of Nkerefi, the 4 communities of Nkerefi, 6.2 million naira for them to help them in their education activities.
The Lolo of Nkerefi described the New Yam Festival as a vital part of Igbo culture, urging everyone to value their traditions. She added that with proper promotion, the festival could gain international recognition, attract tourism, and boost Nigerians' foreign exchange and economy.
We just want to encourage everybody should care about their culture, which is very, very important. It's good to present this culture to everybody, to the world. And I believe one day, this EDG program can become an international program, and they're going to attract a lot of tourists to Nigeria. For example, Thailand, they have water, they call it Water Festival, and Spain, they have Tomato Festival. So we have a EDG Festival, and this is going to attract a lot of tourists and bring foreign exchange for Nigeria too.
A traditional ruler explained that the festival highlights the importance of family, noting that yam, often called the king of crops, remained the most valued product of the land. He added that the celebration reminds people of the great significance of yam in Igbo life and culture.
The festival, first of all, is to say that farming is important. And the most important product in farming is yam. And doing such festival is to encourage people to know the importance of yam. And that if you are a good farmer, you should produce yams. Yams are very, very important.
A flutist added rhythm to the celebration, filling the air with the soothing sound of the flute that complemented the dances and the chants of the day. The palace secretary described the New Yam Festival as a cherished cultural heritage of the community, serving as a unifying tradition that strengthens the bond between the people and their ancestors.
The New Yam Festival is our cultural heritage. We glue to join with our ancestors.
From the beat of the drum to the sound of the flute, the New Yam Festival at Nkerefi speaks of unity, gratitude, and culture proudly preserved. Each dance steps, each cheer, and each smile tells the story of a people thankful for the gift of harvest and the bond that keeps them together. As the celebration winds down, the spirit of Iri lives on. A reminder that culture is not just remembered, but lived every day. In Enugu, Favour John-Udude reporting for Afia TV.